So in today's video, we are changing a hondajazz 2005 head unit from this to this. New screen right here, frame's the same, everything's the same, and we're going to show you the process of how to do it. Okay, so you take the screw out there, guys, right there. That's the first screw you do. That's done.
Step 2, after you take the screw off from here, we're going to try and get this cover off. So we want to do, just pop it in there, and then it's just held on by clip, so it will just come off nicely.
So there are 2 screws underneath this head unit that you have to take off. Just taking off 1 screw here. Okay, so here's 1 screw right there. You can barely see it, but it's right there. And then another one will be roughly on the same side, somewhere behind here. So those are the 2 screws we need to take out.
So after we take the screw out, we need an 8mm bolt head and an extension, because it's quite a pain to get this out. I don't know why they did it, but yeah, let's get it out.
Can you see anything?
Yes, that's the bolt here. Wait, how do you focus on it?
Flash
Man, it's
would
so
be
blurry.
great.
Can't even see anything.
Flash would be great, just saying.
This is the bolt that you're trying to get off. Quite difficult. It's in a weird place, but
Yeah, can I get the bolt? Can I get a flash, please?
you need flash.
I can't see. My black hurts.
Taking the screws off is so difficult to do. You have to put your head really under there, and then yeah, it's quite difficult. It's an 8mm extension, and you have to go on one of the worst places they could put a screw. But yeah, we've done it. Now take the screws off. What do you know? And after you take the screws off, you wanna pry this open. It should just come off. It's a bit stiff, but yeah, there you go. Just keep shaking it, and then it'll come off.
Okay, so right now we're just taking the wires off the back, so we can remove the head unit. Took one off already. There's another. It's a bit dark in here, so yeah, squeeze the light in.
So guys, another problem. That screw is the smallest screw I've got, and as you can see, it won't fit anywhere here. So we're gonna have to somehow get this out. So what I've done is, we can just do it like that. Put it on here. It's gonna take a while, but it works. And just take it off like that, basically.
Okay, cool. So there's about like 4 or 5 screws. Some at the front, some at the side, and there's, I believe, some at the back as well. We're taking one at the back, and we're trying to move this white bit here.
It's so difficult to get to as well, because it's the angle of it. It's not
the angle, the gist is just not.
It's not terrible, man.
Yeah.
So let's just try and get this off.
I think once we take this white bit off, then the head unit will be free. And you just swap it.
So we've finally taken it off. This was quite difficult to do because there's a lot of screws on here. You can see there's 1, 2, and they're hard to get to because they're not quite, ideally it would be good if you had someone to give you a hand with it. Now we can put the new ones on. So now what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to take these buttons off and then pop them into the new ones. So let's do that. It's quite stiff. There we go, that's one. Then that's the other one. All you have to do is just press these down and then slide it down. And yeah, then we got to take these out, but we'll take it out after we put this on. So after you put these on, you can just easily just slide them on like that. That's it. Now we can connect the rest of it up. So that's the wire it came with. We've got a bunch of wires here. It looks like it's a plug and play. I haven't tried it yet, but let's see. That's gonna go in here. That's in. Power. This is like accessory cable stuff. That would go here. I think one of them is for your CarPlay, but we're going to use both anyway. So you can charge your phone and then use the other ones as well. So you can tell by the shape of it. Before I plug it in, I want to get the wires under here and get it out here. So let's do that now.
Okay guys, so right now we're trying to feed the USB cable through the back. There's a little gap there which we use the flash for right here. My camera flash right here. And yeah, we're going to feed it through there and we're going to leave it underneath here in a nice little spot for both of them. Okay, so we just fed one already right here. The best thing to do is just put a flashlight there so you can see where the light's coming from. So if you can see that, you can guide your hand.
Bang, here we go.
There you go. That's 2 right there. We're going to leave it right Right about there.
So now we're going to connect the GPS signal. That goes out here. Just twist it on. Bang. We can just stick this anywhere in here. You don't have to be like at the top. You can stick it anywhere inside. That will do the job. So that should be everything. It's all plugged up. USB's all plugged up. Reverse camera's plugged up. We're going to show you how to install that as well in a bit. GPS, you can just leave that here. That'll be alright. Clear some space for the air to come out. And that should be it. We'll just pop the rest back in.
Okay guys, so we just plugged everything in. We're about to put it back in, and now we're doing the aircon stuff. Heating, trying to match it with the old one right here.
It's holding up double-sided tape. I think regardless, it's best to get new ones anyway, because the glue on it is going to be left behind.
Testing it out, ready? Okay.
And that's a USB we've done earlier. If you could just tuck it in like that, just get a nice finish.
Okay, alright.
Oh, camera, what's that?
That's probably the reverse camera, which we still have to do, by the way.
It looks hard.
Yeah, not bad. It's quite quick. It's decent. CarPlay. There's the USBs. Obviously, you put that in more nicely, but you know they gave us a free a cigarette lighter as well somewhere.
So with that, you could just double-sided tape.
Yeah.
And keep it there.
So we actually have 3 USBs now. We actually use a cigarette they use. It's connecting. Alright.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah, very nice. Good quality screen. I don't see anything bad about it. No dead pixels. Yeah, it worked. Yeah, so we just gotta add these little stickers, tidy up a little bit more, and then we'll get back to you guys. Okay guys, we've done it. We're gonna take the peel off now.
Pressure.
Look at that screen. I was just checking out the themes. There's so many themes here as well, which is great. Customize it, for example, I might choose this one. Let's just apply this. Yep, apply. That was the original one right here. We'll use this one now. Let's see how this works. Application was successful. Ooh, look at that. Very nice, very nice. There's CarPlay here, by the way. And then Android Auto, and then YouTube, and Chrome, the Play Store. Everything is all good, very smooth as well, which is great. Okay, and now we're gonna do the reverse camera. Alright guys, so now we moved on to the reverse camera. I'm gonna find a spot to put the reverse camera on.
So what we're gonna try to do is get the wire, feed it through here, come out here, and somehow put it through here, and then stick the camera here. So yeah, let's start taking it apart and then we'll see where we get from there.
Okay, so we found the hole here, one of the number plate lights. What we did is just take that off. And we fed the wire through there. So we'll show you right now. Right through there. So either one of those two, there's one here as well, but I'd suggest this one. I think it's more easier. We'll just place the light back in.
What you can do is drill a hole here, but we're not going to do that. So that light is not actually touching the wire, so it's all good from here. And then from here you can just basically just wire it all up. Now we need to feed the actual wire through here. So let's do that now. So now we've got the wire for our camera. We're going to try and feed this. Obviously tuck it in nicely, feed it through the top, up there, all the way there, all the way to the back side. So let's do that and then we'll go to step 2.
So basically right now we're just feeding that wire through that hole right there and then up in there, and then the plan is we're going to feed it all the way back here and knee it to that wire dangling right here, connect it all. Okay, cool. So we fed the wire through that hole there as you saw before, the glary, and then now we're just sticking it on over here, putting it up through here and then putting it up through this hole, and we're going to connect it around here. Alright guys, we completely forgot about this red wire that needs to connect to the reverse light. So in order for it to go in reverse, the camera turns on. So we just fed the wire back through here again, and then up through here, and then through this hole, and then right here. Now we're just sorting it out. Alright guys, so after that we put it through here, we open up the screw here, put it through that, and then right underneath here you can see we're going to hook it up to the reverse light right now.
So now we're going to get the reverse wire, we're going to test it. Is it on reverse? Yeah. Now put it on park. Okay, this is for the reverse light, which is here, that bulb there. You get the wire out for that, and then we're gonna test it, and then yeah, put it in reverse. Let's see. So that's positive. So we're gonna connect the red wire of that one in here. So let's do that now.
Okay, cool. So now we're putting the wire away. We just connected it to the reverse light right here. Now whenever you put it in reverse gear, camera turns on. We're just cleaning it up, tidying up. We're gonna put this back on as well, the little case thing. Okay guys, so basically we've done the reverse camera now. As you can see, when you put it into reverse, there you go. For some reason it doesn't come automatically, but we'll sort that out soon. But yeah, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, and share.